What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Namaste, Namaskram, Ram Ramji, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to react to 10 surprising supernatural beings in Hinduism. So this is going to be amazing, man. Like supernatural beings. I mean, I know Hinduism is already quite an interesting, or Sanatama Dharma. Let's call it that. It's already quite interesting, with everything that is in it. So let's check out these supernaturals. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe down below, man. Let's go.
Generally, each religion has various creatures and supernatural beings associated with the religion, and Hinduism is no exception to that. Here are 10 surprising supernatural beings that belong to the Hindu tradition. Welcome back to FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and before we begin, leave a like on this video if you believe in the supernatural. And if this is your first time here to FTD Facts, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of our daily episodes like this. Okay, so let's jump right into this episode. Starting at number 10, there is Yali. It is portrayed as part lion and part elephant and part horse as well. You'll see Yali sculptures all over South Asia inside of temples, and Yali is believed to have a lot of strength and ferociousness and speed exactly like a lion. Now the legends say that Yali roamed the jungles fearlessly, and that's why it's sculpted at the entrance of temples and homes to keep all sorts of evil forces away. Then we have, at number 9, Narasimha. So there's a character by the name of Hiranyakasipu, who was an Ashura king that had been given a blessing by Brahma that made him virtually indestructible. He could not die either on earth or in space, nor in fire or water, neither could he die in the day or night, and neither inside or outside of a home or anything, nor he couldn't die by human, animal, or god, or an inanimate object or an animate object. So to kill Hiranyakasipu, the god Vishnu actually took on the form of Narasimha, and he came out to kill him at twilight, which is neither day or night, on the doorstep of a palace, which is neither inside or outside. He used his nails to kill, which is neither an animate or an inanimate object, and he put him on his lap before killing him, which is neither on earth or in space. Pretty smart. Timangila comes in at number 8. Now Timangila is another huge aquatic creature that is mentioned in the Mahabharata. This is a creature that is so massive that it can literally swallow an entire whale. Now it's said that the Timangila could cause turbulence in the entire ocean whenever it goes out to look for food. So maybe that's behind all of these tsunamis and waves. Maybe. I don't know. Next up at number 7, Navagunjara. This is a creature that was made from 9 animals. It has the head of a rooster, and it's about 3 feet tall. It stands on 3 feet, each of which has an elephant and tiger, deer, and a horse. Now the 4th limb was a raised human arm that carries a lotus, and this creature further had a neck of a peacock, and it has a hump of a camel, and the waist of a lion, and the tail was the tail of a serpent. Whole lot of creatures mashed into one. Just imagine seeing this thing. Here's a popular one, Garuda, at number 6. Garuda literally means eagle, and it has a head and wings of an eagle, of course, and the rest of its body is the body of a man. Now it's known as the king of birds. Now the Garuda has references in several well-known scriptures. It's also the vehicle of the Lord Vishnu, who's one of the gods in the Hindu Holy Trinity. And Garuda is not independently worshipped, but worshipped along with Lord Vishnu. In pictures you'll see Garuda carrying Vishnu on its back. Kamadhenu comes in at number 5. Kamadhenu is a cow, and is described in Hindu mythology as the mother of all cows. She's miraculous, and she provides whatever is desired by her owner. Kamadhenu is often portrayed as the mother of cattle, and she's generally depicted as having a white color with several different deities within her body. And it's believed that all cows on earth are looked up to as the embodiment of the Kamadhenu in Hinduism. Ahi comes in at number 4. Ahi is also known as Vitra, and he's a huge dragon in Hindu mythology. Now this dragon brings misfortune everywhere it goes. According to the story, once Ahi drank all of the water on the earth and curled itself up to sleep around a mountain. Now the ancient god Trita, which was later replaced by Indra, killed this demon creature while it was sleeping using a thunderbolt. So water was then released and fertility and life was restored on the planet. Airavat comes in at number 3.
Wow.
Now how the story goes is like this. Airavat was born when Brahma sang 7 sacred hymns over 2 halves of the egg shell from which Garuda hatched out of. Now he also is a reason behind the myth that elephant can bring clouds. When Indra defeated Vitasur, who is a demon of drought, Airavata reached down to the watery underworld with his trunk and sprayed the water into the clouds. And then Indra caused the water in the clouds to rain down on the land, and then the drought came to an end. Sheshnag comes in at number 2. Now he's represented as a snake with 1,000 heads, and according to the legend, Sheshnag had 1,000 brothers who always caused some kind of trouble. So he got tired of them and he finally left home and went to the Himalayas, and he started meditating and observing penances for his brother's evil actions. Impressed by this, Lord Brahma offered him a blessing, but Sheshnag only asked to be a servant of spirituality. So Brahma asked Sheshnag to actually coil around the entire earth and hold it very steady. And it's said that when Sheshnag coils forward, creation happens, and when it coils backwards, then the universe actually ceases to exist. And then finally, here at number 1, we have Shiva's snake. The snake around Shiva's neck has so many legends regarding it, but one of the most popular ones is that when the cosmic oceans were actually being churned, the poison produced by it was also consumed by some snakes along with Shiva himself. Now, impressed by this, Shiva decided to accept Vasuki, who was the king of snakes, around his neck. And it also said that the snake helps to keep the poison in Shiva's throat and not let it slide down into his body. It's also believed that the 3 coils of the snake around Shiva's neck represent the past, the present, and the future. And the direction of its hood is towards the right, and actually signifies that Shiva's perpetual law of reason and justice is a persevering force in the universe to keep its natural order. Alright guys, so that was a look at 10 supernatural creatures in Hinduism. Now, whether these creatures were real or not, that's up
I think you guys can see, and I think you could see that I was like surprised, man. I was shocked. I was like, yo, these are really surprising supernatural beings for real. Like, he wasn't playing, man. You know, when I started reacting to this, I was like, you know, they are going to be, you know, supernatural beings, but not like this. Imagine the one that had like a hand of another animal, this hand, another animal, the body, the tail, the back leg. Bro, that is literally just crazy and amazing. I mean, some of them, we said were demons. I know you guys, I mean, you definitely correct him on some of the issues, because maybe he made some mistakes, but I think some of the supernatural animals or beings that were in there were like true, like, you know, they were there like in the text and all that. So you can confirm that, but that is literally mind-blowing and amazing, man. Like, I was watching this, I was like, what? Like, this is really there, you know. It's amazing. Or it was there, you know. It's so amazing that, I mean, it's crazy, man. Really crazy. And I feel like some Indians don't even really know this, you know. Like, that's what I feel. But anyway, tell me what you think, guys. Much love. I appreciate you all. Wow, this was crazy, man. This was crazy. But that's what I love, you know, just to check out that which is not known and that which is interesting, making me know this stuff that nobody would think that I know. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.